Today we are going to discuss about first practical of pharmacognosy and phytochemistry. Okay, so aim of practical is to determine moisture content of crude drug. Okay, for that practical we require some instruments like hot air oven and desiccator. Okay, we also require crude drug, petri dish, weighing balance. Okay, so comes to theory, the moisture content is the amount of water. Okay, amount of water present in crude drug. We have to determine what quantity of water present in crude drug, that is the moisture content. Okay, for determination of moisture content there are three methods. First is loss on drying, second azeotropic distillation, third Carl Fisher method. Okay, so out of these three methods we will use the loss on drying method, okay, which is simplest one. Okay, in that we dry the crude drug in a hot air oven, okay, for 3 hours. After 3 hours we take out the crude drug and again wet the crude drug. Okay, whatever the weight loss on the drying, that is called as moisture content. Okay, so that is the simple practical to determine the moisture content of crude drug. Now come to experiment. First we will take a weight of empty petri dish. Okay, so first tear the weight balance to 0 and take a weight of empty petri dish. Okay, and note down the reading, that is 50.50. Then tear the weight balance to 0 and then add a 5 gram of plant material. Okay, so that is the 5 gram of plant material. Okay, 5 gram. Then again, now take the petri dish with crude drug and keep it for drying. Okay, spread the crude drug all over the petri dish and keep it for drying. Okay, so drying is done under the oven. Okay, in the oven. The temperature of oven is maintained above the 100 degrees Celsius, that is 110 degrees Celsius. Okay, and keep it for 3 hours until the complete evaporation of water done. Okay, so after 3 hours you have to weigh the petri dish with crude drug. Okay, whatever the weight comes you have to note down. Okay, now 3 hours are completed. After 3 hours we have to take out the plant material, that is our petri dish, out of the oven, and we have to wait for the cooling it. Okay, now our petri dish is cool. Now we have to wet the crude drug and note down the reading. Okay, that is around 55.22. Okay, so that is the decrease in weight of crude drug after the drying. It means there is little amount of moisture present in that crude drug. Okay. Now comes to our calculation part. Okay, so first point, that is weight of empty dish, that is A, equal to 50.50. Then weight of sample, that is B, that is 5 gram. Now third, weight of dish plus sample, that is A plus B equal to 55.50 gram. Okay, now fourth, weight of dish plus sample. Okay, that is after drying. Okay, after drying, that is 55.22. Okay, so these are the parameters we got during the practical. Okay, this is the weight before drying, 55.50, and 55.22, that is the after drying. Okay, so there is one formula for calculation of moisture content, that is so the formula is loss on drying equal to mass of water in sample divided by mass of wet sample. Okay, so mass means weight. Okay, mass of water means what is the difference between these two quantity, that is our mass of sample. Okay, so difference between these two quantity is around 28. Okay, so 28 is the difference, that is the our mass of water 28 divided by mass of wet sample, that is our 5 gram into 100. Okay, whatever the quantity, that is our result. Okay, stop. Okay, so 56% is the answer. Okay, so 56%, sorry, 5.6%. Okay, 5.6% is the moisture content in the plant material.